What's going on YouTube? This is your guy Garrett from King's Blood Gaming, back with another video. So as we all know, Phil Spencer has been catching some flack lately due to a recent interview he did with The Guardian where Phil said, games like Overwatch with its 8-figure player base have more of an impact in terms of sales than single player games like Zelda and Horizon Zero Dawn, which aren't on par as far as numbers go. People somehow twisted the following words to mean Xbox was done with single-player games. See, Phil's exact words were, the audience for those big story-driven games, I won't say it isn't as large, but they're not as consistent. You'll have things like The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, or Horizon Zero Dawn that'll come out and they'll do really well, but they don't have the same impact that they used to have because the big service-based games are capturing such a large amount of the audience. Sony's first-party studios do a lot of these games, and they're good at them. But outside of that, it's difficult. They've become more rare. It's a difficult business decision for those teams. You're fighting into more headwind. We've got to understand if we enjoy those games, the business opportunity has to be there for them. I love story-based games. I just finished Thimbleweed Park. Inside was probably my game of last year. As an industry, I want to make sure both narrative-driven single-player games and service-based games have the opportunity to succeed. I think that's critical for us. Now, most intellectual people clearly understood that he was only saying that multiplayer games are more successful and have an easier chance at doing well in the current market. But of course the idiots and the washed up gaming sites twisted his words as usual to come up with a story or a bullshit reason to bitch about Microsoft. And idiots like me bit on it. Yeah, I did. Yes, people, on my boy Persona's Mind of a Gamer podcast episode 8 last weekend, I had a few choice words for Phil, and I have to admit, I was wrong. Persona gave me the topics, and I didn't fully do my homework on this particular topic. I went with what I heard in the gaming groups, which had me feeling some type of way. Put yourself in my shoes. If you just heard that the CEO of your favorite gaming console brand was saying he didn't think single-player games have a place in today's market, you too would get a little ticked, and I was. Because I know we need a fair mix of all different genres. You need your sports games, your slashers, your RPGs, your JRPGs. You need it all. But as I did my homework and I checked the source material and some tweets Phil sent out on Twitter, I came to the conclusion that this was clearly another bullshit attempt by the biased media to come up with a story, and I'm not mad at them. They're gonna do that. They have to do that to succeed in their field. It is what it is. But I have to say, Phil has to watch what he says out there. You gotta watch what you're saying, Phil. They're trying to tear down your brand using your own words. You have to watch what you say, Phil. Everybody is watching. Everybody. If you like this video, you want more like it, you want more content like this, please comment, like, share, and consider subscribing. King's Blood. Out.